Demon Slayer. I think it's called To the Swordsmith Village is the full title in English.
Yep.
Came out last Friday or Thursday, I think, midnight, whatever, for American release. A lot of people hyped it up, including me. I was one of the people who reminded Josue it was even happening. He found out last minute. He was like, "Oh, let's watch it." I, like many other people, were hyped about it because I think Demon Slayer, whether you think it's a very average plot like me or very just generic, it has one thing going for it, and that's its insane animation. Ufotable is a crazy studio. So when this anime movie was announced, everyone, and I'm pretty sure you agree with me, thought of Mugen Train.
Yeah, of course.
Josue, you and I just saw this movie this weekend. Do you think this is just like Mugen Train?
No, dude, no, not. Well, but I knew going in that it wasn't supposed to be it wasn't going to be like that. But I think me and you both agree that
Lazy.
it just felt lazy.
Very. So, spoilers, obviously, if you don't want to hear about, like, the format of this movie or what this movie is about. But I really do think it's in your best interest to hear us out, because I think you'll be saving money. Me and Josue, I think you both agree on this is not worth the money you'd be spending on the ticket. Because like Josue just said, it's extremely lazy. I really thought there would be some minimal editing on, like, the last couple episodes of the last arc, and then maybe like some cool flashy like movie exclusive content. Yeah. But it really wasn't. I shit you not. Like, we're not joking when we say this. It was just the episodes. It was literally, they play the opening, the episode, even the credits of the episode, and then the next episode. It was extremely frustrating. I hated it.
That's what got me the most annoyed. It was the credits. Playing the credits over and over again. It kind of just felt like consistent intermissions in the theater. And I feel like, I don't know. I know they said that these were just going to be the episodes, but I guess maybe it's just me being the dumbass and that I took it too literally, I guess. Like, I really thought that at least there was going to be some sort of editing to kind of make it seamless. Like, sort of let it lead into the next episode, like really well. That transition just not feeling like it was going to be the next episode, just sort of, it felt worse to me from the first episode into the second episode, because the second episode starts off with a recap.
Dude, oh yeah, like it was the upper rank demon like explodes in like the ending of the first one, and being the second one, he redoes it again, and they play like I think 2 scenes. They also play the last episode again. You're like, dude, come on! Like, if this was me binge watching the series, that makes sense. But the fact that I paid for a movie and I'm doing this is absurd.
We just saw it happen.
Literally just are. Also, I see a lot of people arguing online, like what you just said of like, oh, like it's on you for not looking into it. But I think that's dumb for many reasons. One, you're defending laziness. Like, you're honestly defending a production company with getting away with just putting out episodes and calling it a movie. That's ridiculous.
Yeah.
2, how many shonen movies do you know? Literally, name any of them if you can, that just play the episodes and call that a movie.
Well, Demon Slayer apparently did it before. This isn't the first time that Demon Slayer did it. Yeah, if I'm not mistaken, it was just only a Japanese thing. So perhaps I guess just Japanese audiences are sort of just like used to this. Like, this is what they expected. Like, going to the theater and it literally is just the episodes but on the big screen. But I remember I linked up with you after the theater, and I was just like, I feel like I could have edited this in a much better... I feel like I could have edited...
Literally, if you gave us the raw episode content, we could have give you something even slightly marginally better.
Yeah, and obviously the only real difference or real thing that was added for this, like, movie experience was just, like, that first, like, 3-minute movie, like, montage of everything that happened in the series.
But even still, it was, like... I felt like trailer content, you know?
It's an AMV that I could have made back in 2009 or 8.
And I can't get over, like, the last movie we got was Mugen Train. So I think it's natural that, of course, we're going to think, okay, you guys are doing that again. I think it shouldn't fall on us to assume that you're going to redo that. Like, something like that. It's ridiculous that we come in here and we spend, what, $23? I think it's what our tickets were.
Watch it in IMAX.
Yeah, I mean, we didn't watch it in IMAX. We watched it at a very nice theater because I like reclining seats. It's like we bought it like in a very like nice theater because we were expecting a great time, and it's fucking boring as shit. Your girlfriend fell asleep. She fell asleep through it, dude. I don't blame her.
Any of the last episode.
I don't blame her, dude. I mean, like, I was having a good time watching the new content, but even still, it's like, why the fuck did I come here to just watch something I could watch at home in a couple weeks?
Yeah.
Don't watch it.
It just feels mad. I honestly feel like this is just all on us, to be honest.
No, dude, they're lazy as fuck. I'm gonna die on this hill that they fucked us.
Well, part of me is with you, and the other part of me is just sort of like, man, what did I honestly expect? Like, I should have.
No, we're not doing that. Come on.
I feel like I should have. I went into this only thinking about the Mitsuri versus Gyutaro fight.
Yeah.
And being like, that's gonna be so worth it. And then I guess I forgot that it wasn't that long. Like, I was here thinking that it was gonna be like the entire episode, but then that was the only fight that we saw.
Also, the audio was very much like tailored for TV, I think. Like, they didn't change the audio for movie viewing. So I felt like I was watching a TV show and just a giant screen of really bad audio.
Yeah, it didn't feel like it was upscaled for the movie theater. Like, that's what I thought, at least. I thought it was going to be upscaled, like a seamless transition. Like, it's going to feel like a movie without it being a movie.
Yeah, exactly.
I don't know. It just was really, really disappointing. And the first episode, I didn't think was all that of season 3.
I mean, I think there was like a segment where they showed the upper rank demons. I think it was really, really cool. I think that was a really cool segment that I like a lot. But outside that, you honestly can wait. It's out at 3 more weeks. You can wait 3 weeks. If you're listening to this and you're on the fence, we're here to tell you, just wait. Literally just wait. It's not worth the money, man. You're really not missing out on much.
Yeah, it did nothing to me. Yeah, I actually felt less hype.
I was pretty pissed, yeah, because I was like, what the fuck? That was like the first time Demon Slayer slighted me. Now I'm like, I'm not excited now for the new episode.
Yeah, I'm not. It does nothing to me. I'm like when I finished season 2, I was really into Demon Slayer. Not really into. Let me not say that. I think Demon.
Like, you definitely were more into it.
Yeah, I was like, oh, okay, no, let's get into this. Like, that's why I was kind of hyped to watch this movie. Like, okay, the two of the best episodes of the series in theaters, and then we watched a new season. Holy shit, let's go. Just for nothing to happen, and I know. I don't know. I'm assuming that nothing really happens in the beginning of the Swordsmith Village arc in the anime, but
even still,
and it feels just weird that this is what gets promoted.
I'm about to say, yeah, even still, if that's the case, don't fucking make a movie of it. They literally could just shut the fuck up and gave me the new season, and it would have been way better than this. But fuck it. I mean, I guess get your bag, whatever. I mean,
go off, I guess, Demon Slayer. Go off.
Steal my money, why don't you? They got 2 tickets from me too. That's crazy. They really got money off me.